Alright guys, Minecraft is updated to 1.64 on the PlayStation 4 today, and there are some really cool and interesting changes that I really thought that I should go over just really quick, like in case anybody's having any problems with understanding what's going on. For one, on the armor stands, you can actually put weapons or tools or whatever in their hands right now, and they'll hold them for you, and that's really cool. Alright, now the withers, if you fight the wither boss in normal or in expert mode, they blow up about halfway through, so be really careful and stay far back away from the withers. Oh, and they summon the wither skeletons to help them too now, so yeah, just FYI, stay back away from him when you get him about halfway down. Alright, now you can now dye the water that's in your cauldron, but you could never do that before. You could not do that before. Now the cool thing about that is that you can take and dye leather then, like this horse leather armor here. Oh, and by the way, you can make horse armor out of leather now, and that's something really cool too. Very simple to do, very easy. You just go to where your armor is on the menu, go over to it, and there it is, boom. Now, going back to the whole water in the cauldron thing, let's make a purple. See? You just take and make anything that's dyeable and dip it in the water, and then you can dye it. That quick and that easy. And that's pretty cool, I think. And you can also store your potions in the cauldron now, which you could not do before. For instance, if you have potions in there that you can apply to an arrow, like poison for instance, you can tip your arrows in it, and then they become poison tip, for instance. So that's really cool. Alright, going on. Now, villages that spawn in certain bombs are going to be different. Like for instance, if you're in a snow bomb, then you're going to have a village that's specifically made for it. It's going to come straight out made to be in the snow. It's going to look just like a village in the snow or in the ice, for instance. And that's really cool. That was the one I was probably the most excited about, because I love the way these villages look when they're specifically made for that area. Alright, now horses have changed. They're taller and they're a little bit more square than they were, which I like them. Their neck's longer too. So look for that change. It ain't just horses, it's donkeys, it's mules, pretty much all of the anything to do with horses. They've changed. Now, zombie babies. They are they can ride anything, as long as they can get on it, they can ride it. Like chickens, pigs, whatever. Mules, horses, donkeys, they can ride them. Alright, fallen trees. There's going to be trees, like fell to the ground now, and they'll be on the ground long-wise. That's going to be pretty cool. I've already seen one, and the only thing it looks like to me is that you chop down a tree and then you've laid it here, I'll give you an example real fast. Let's see, tree there. Yeah, there we go. And then you just take some of these pieces out. And voila. Fallen tree, right there. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. Alright, now, what else is it? If you have a dispenser and you shoot fireworks out of it, it's going to go in the direction you have it aimed. So that's pretty cool and pretty new too. And aside from that, there's going to be a couple of like online games, and online maps that you can buy now, like Norse mythology and things of that nature. It's pretty cool. But if I didn't cover every single thing, then I'm sorry. But that is pretty much the most of it in a nutshell. And as always, thanks for watching, and I love you guys.